Hi, so I'm going to do my April favourites video today because I've been meaning to record this. Stop fighting! Sorry, I've got two cats behind me and they just like to fight whenever they're together. Stop! That was a good start to the video. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to run through my favourite products that I've been using throughout April. The lighting is really bad in this room, so I am close to the window as possible, so I hope the lighting is okay. So yeah, I'm going to run through my April favourites. Some of them are beauty, I've got some random and some fashion things and some foodie bits and bobs. So let's get started. So the first products I'll do is the beauty things. So first product is a bronzer. Now this is actually a limited edition bronzer, so you can't buy it anymore, but I just thought I would mention it anyway because I have been using it quite a bit, and it's by Clarins and the packaging is just lovely, and it's their mosaic bronzer that they brought out I think maybe a couple of years ago. Sorry, I'll just cover that mirror so it's not glowing. So I have been using it quite a bit. It's well loved, has this lovely mosaic pattern, and it's matte, which is really good because I have been using it to contour and I'm wearing it just now. It's a lovely, lovely bronzer, not orange, does the job, and I just think the packaging is amazing. I also love it because it has a great big mirror, so I've been using this when I've been travelling and things to take as my mirror. So loving that. Next product is one that I've used in a few videos. I actually got this in my Birchbox last month, and it's by Benefit, and it's their Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. This is really nice, this product. It's a nice fluid consistency and you pat it into the lid and it gives a nice sort of flawless base, and I just find that when I put my eyeshadow on top of this it looks a lot more vibrant and pigmented and it lasts a really long time. I don't have any creasing or anything like that. I generally don't normally wear an eyeshadow primer, but I've really been liking this, so that one comes into my favourites for April. The next product is an eyeliner. I love my eyeliner. I really like pencil eyeliner because I like to smudge it out. So I don't really tend to go for gels or liquid liners, but I also got this in my Birchbox. So I love the Birchbox. It's great because you can try so many different products that you normally wouldn't try. So this one is by Eyeko and it's their Skinny Mini black eyeliner pen. So if I can just show you, it has a really fine tipped end, which is great for getting a perfect winged eyeliner. Super black, it lasts on me and dries really quickly. Looks really lovely on, and really classic if you're going for that really nice winged eyeliner with like a red lip or something like that, and just makes you look really lovely and put together. And it also, I find with liquid liner, it makes you look a bit more awake if you're having, you know, a tired day or your eyelids are, you know, can look a bit puffy. If you put on some liner, I just find that it just makes you look a bit more, you know, open-eyed and a bit more awake, so I've been using that quite a bit. Next two things are nail varnishes. The first one is in Basil Street and it's just a really lovely light brown kind of taupey colour. It maybe has a tiny bit of grey running through it. But I just think this suits my skin tone so well. It just looks really polished and sophisticated, and it's just like a really easy everyday nude. I have quite pale hands, so it does look a bit darker on my nails, but obviously if you had darker skin I think this might look nice as well. I just love the Nails Inc varnishes. They go on really smooth and really opaque. The next one is also by Nails Inc and it's just a really pretty baby pink colour, and it's a little bit pastely, which are really in at the minute for spring, and just really love this on my nails. I think this would look lovely if you had tanned hands. Really opaque, love the consistency, and I needed just a couple of coats. The next couple of things are foodie things. First one is kind of boring and random, but I've just been thinking about dairy, and through the week I have cereal bran flakes for my breakfast, and I always use milk, and I like a lot of milk in my cereal, and I've been having problems with my skin, and I just thought maybe dairy doesn't really agree with me. I don't know where this came from, but I was like, maybe I'll just try some almond milk. So I picked up the Alpro almond. This is the unsweetened. They do a sweetened as well, but the unsweetened obviously would be better for you. And I just really like the concept of almond milk, that it's better for you, there's less calories. It does still gives you your calcium, and there's no added sugars, it's free from saturated fat. Yeah, I just feel that my body likes this more than it does dairy, but I just didn't want to be flooding my body with all of this dairy in the morning. So yeah, I switched to almond milk and really love the taste. It is still milky, but if you kind of have to get used to it. It definitely doesn't taste like milk, but I just really like it. It's still milky, if that makes sense. I'm not really explaining this very well, but yeah, just try some. And if you don't like it for the first time, I would say try it again, and I'm sure you will like it. The next item is a little bit more exciting than milk, and it is maple syrup. Now this one is from Aldi. It's a pure Canadian maple syrup, and it is amazing, especially on pancakes, which is how I eat it. So bake pancakes, and if you want to know the recipe I use, it's the Nigella Lawson's American breakfast pancakes recipe, which you can find on her website. And I make a pile of pancakes. I put tons of fruit, strawberries and bananas normally, and butter, really important, a big knob of butter, and then I just drizzle it in this maple syrup, and it tastes heavenly. I'm loving my maple syrup. I'm turning into Buddy the Elf. And the last item is a pair of boots, and these are from Next, and they are the Sludge boots. Now I know what you're thinking, boots at the beginning of May. Now obviously clearly you have never visited Scotland because the weather is so unpredictable. It could be raining one day and then in the afternoon it could be glorious sunshine. These boots have just been a godsend because they're so practical and they look really stylish. They're leather, but they have like a distressed look at the heel and the toe, and they're really sturdy. They have a zip here, which I thought was quite good. They're in a mink colour. I think Next to a couple of different colours in these. I think they do like brown, and they did the mink, which I thought was just a nice colour because it will go with anything. I got them in this sale. They were half price at £40, and I had been looking for a pair of boots since Christmas, and I decided to hold off because I knew that Next would have a good pair in the sale, and I just really love Next shoes because they're such good quality. So I was so happy with these, and these have just been amazing. I've used them for walking, I've worn them at the beach, I've worn them for a day out, for shopping. They're just so comfy, and because they have this little heel, they're just really comfy on your feet. So yeah, I love my boots. I thought I would throw in a random thing because technically this has been a really favourite of mine for more than just last month. I've been loving this for a few months now. It is a TV show and it's Breaking Bad. Now this has had tons of hype, lots of you will have watched it already. I tend to always stay away from things if they have too much hype about them and everyone's talking about it. I'll just wait until the hype dies down. So we started watching it maybe 3 months ago. Has it really been that long? But we kind of had a break where we just didn't get around to watching another episode, and we've been on holiday this week and we've watched so much. We've literally watched a whole season. We're at the end of season 4 and it's so good. If you haven't watched it, you should. And I have to say, the first couple of episodes I was like, nothing much is happening, I really can't get into it, but oh my god, just stick with it because it gets better and better after each season. It's gripping, it's actually really funny. It's so funny, it has me in hysterics all the time, but it's kind of more like black comedy kind of humour. It's not like, haha, he just fell over, that's really funny. It's like, you know, not meant to be funny, but it really is, or at least that's how I would describe it. So that's all of my April favourites. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, then please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Do you want to see my animal favourite? Oh, yes she is. Hello, I'm Angel. Oh my god, sun, go away. Go behind the cloud, go behind the cloud. Maple syrup on everything.